That night, around 11, my dog Bella threw up. She curled up in the corner, breathing hard. I panicked, scooped her up, and ran out the door. Emily wasn't home. She said she was working late. I ran 2 red lights on the way. I burst into the animal emergency center. A nurse quickly took Bella from my arms. My hands were shaking as I filled out the forms. One of the nurses was looking at her computer screen when she glanced up and said, "We've already notified Mr. Mike. He's on his way." I froze. "Who?" "Mike Carter, Bella's primary contact," she said, like it was obvious. My head started buzzing. Mike, Emily's co-worker. I'd met him twice. Polite, well-dressed, the quiet type. Before I could react, the automatic doors slid open. Mike rushed in, hair slightly messy, wearing lounge clothes. He didn't even look at me, just went straight to the nurse's desk. "How's Bella? Did she eat paper towels from the kitchen again? Her stomach's always been sensitive." The nurse handed him the paperwork. "We need your signature, Mr. Carter. Will your wife be coming later?" Mike signed. "She'll be here. Thank you." I stood there like a post. After he finished signing, he finally noticed me. His expression stiffened for a second, then turned awkward. "Hey, Jack, Emily called me and said you might need help. I live nearby." I didn't say anything. I watched the nurse take the papers away. On them, under emergency contact, in black and white, was Mike Carter's name and phone number. Below that was a detailed note: Bella, golden retriever, 3 years old, severely allergic to peanuts, regular meds in the left cabinet, vet is Dr. Green. Some of those details, I didn't even remember that clearly. Emily arrived 20 minutes later. She was pale. She looked first at the ER door, then saw Mike and me standing together. She rushed over and grabbed my arm. "Baby, how's Bella?" I was so scared. "I thought you were in a meeting." So I asked Mike to come check on her first. He knows this stuff. I looked into her eyes. She was lying. Her pupils trembled slightly, and she wouldn't meet my gaze. "What's with the primary contact?" I asked. My voice was calm, surprisingly so. "What?" She played dumb. I walked up to the front desk and asked the nurse to let me see the file. She hesitated, then handed it over. The last modification date was clear as day, 7 months ago. 7 months ago was when Emily started working late all the time. The notes even said, "If I cannot be reached, all decisions may be made by Mr. Mike Carter." I turned my phone screen toward Emily. I'd taken a photo of the file. "Explain." The color drained from her face. "Jack, listen to me. I just thought you were too busy with work. And Mike, he likes dogs. I was just being cautious." "Cautious about what?" I asked. "In case I died, so he could take over my dog and my life?" Mike took a step back. "Hey man, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding. Emily just asked me to help out. Since you're here, I'll head out." "Stop," I said. "You signed this. You took responsibility. Bella's inside getting her stomach pumped. You'll cover the bill, right? After all, you're the primary contact." Mike's face changed. "This isn't my problem. That's between you two. Now it's a family matter," I said, watching him hurry out. It was almost funny. That night, Bella pulled through. We brought her home. We didn't say a word to each other all night. The next morning, I asked for a divorce. Emily collapsed, crying, screaming, apologizing, saying it was just a moment of stupidity. That Mike meant nothing. I put the divorce papers on the table. "Sign them. You keep the house. Bella comes with me." She refused. She ran to Mike, begging him to say something, do something. Part of her still believed that now, at this moment, Mike would step up and take responsibility. But Mike vanished completely. He blocked Emily on every platform. Mutual friends said he was terrified. He told them, "It was just for fun. I never meant to break up a family, definitely never meant to raise someone else's dog and wife." That's when Emily finally understood. She sat in the half-empty living room, watching me pack Bella's bowls and toys into boxes. Bella rubbed against my leg. She'd recovered quickly. I just wanted someone to rely on. It felt more convenient." She muttered. "You got it wrong," I said, zipping up my suitcase. "You didn't find someone to rely on. You quietly handed the keys to your home to someone else. You changed who gets called first. Who gets to decide? From the day you changed that contact, I was no longer the man of this house in your heart." I clipped on Bella's new tag. It had only one name and number, Jack Wilson. The pet hospital updated their records quickly. Now Bella's primary contact, her only contact, is me. The divorce went smoothly. Emily tried to win me back, but it was too late. When you give the most instinctive kind of reliance, the first call, the first priority, to someone outside your marriage, you've already walked out the door yourself. It closes quietly behind you. but it never opens again. Bella's doing great now. She seems to like our new apartment, big balcony. I've never seen Emily again. Sometimes, a simple contact list holds the entire answer to a story. It doesn't argue or make noise. It just sits quietly in a database, waiting for the day fate comes knocking, ready to declare who truly belongs and who was already out.